What's up, y'all? Today's tippy tip is to understand spiritual people, people in general, a lot of us in life, we all go through the same thing. I've watched multiple spiritual people, and they've spoken on a lot of the same topics that I may speak on, or things I've heard them say the same thing as one another. In life, we sometimes, a lot of times, most of the times, like all the time, go through the same thing, just different areas, different states, different times throughout our life. I may have went through something at the age of 9 that you may have went through at the age of 23. Like, we all be going through the same thing. I've been doing this thing for years, and I just started to be more open with it on different platforms. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that's new to me, and I don't know why it just clicked in my head to come say, you know what I'm saying, we are not copying no one. You know what I'm saying? We're not copying no one. We're not trying to be like one another. We are one. You know what I'm saying? We all are one with the Most High. God put us through some of the most similar things to bring us to being one with thyself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, that was just weighing heavy on me. And like, it's not even like a tippy tip. It's just something that I wanted to say, because I've heard a few people mention like other people, other, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there are people that copies. There are people that copy. There's people that fish and look for other people to eat off of. You know what I'm saying? So if anything that I say and I've heard it from someone else, I try to mention them and say, my source. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't directly say a person name, because we go through spiritual warfare. And I understand, like, a person would try to hit the people that you work with, the people that you love, the people that you look up to. You know what I'm saying? To make them think you're an enemy, to make them think less of themselves, for them to stop doing the things that they're doing and move away from you. So that's one reason why I don't directly say anything. I be like, my spiritual teacher, or, I say things like that. But that's just something that was weighing heavy on me to say, is that we all go through a lot of similar things as one another, just at different times. When we first start, this spiritual journey, we start trying to figure out our place on our spiritual path. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go from burning sage to burning candles, carrying crystals, and figuring out, oh, that's not the way. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers done did stuff to bring them into being like, okay, the Most High is the only source that I need to connect with. That's the only person that I need to pray to. I don't need to pray to these spirit guides and all this other stuff, And another thing, we believe, all us spiritual people, we believe in different things. We do different things just to figure out what's our thing. What another person doing, I'm not gonna bash them if I don't fool with what they doing, but I like some of the things and I see that they, you know what I'm saying? I feel like wherever they are, they're gonna get to where they supposed to be. because you there, but you may not all the way be there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just a process. It's a loop. Like, you just trying to figure out you. Nobody is copying no one. The way you voice your things is the way you voice your things. The way you speak, the way you say things, it's going to sound like some other spiritual people that call themselves chosen ones and stuff like that. And I feel like the people that try to knock other people for being who they are, or trying to be a teacher and, you know, stepping out of their comfort zone and try to bash them and make them seem like they're copying them, they fake chosens. You know what I'm saying? They just out here screaming and hooping and hollering and saying they chosen ones when they're really not. Okay, I'ma just keep that like that. Okay, y'all have a good night, and just understand, whatever you do on your path, someone else has done on their path. That's how we learn from each other, man. We're all one. We're all connected. We all go through things, and some of these people haven't even gone through what you went through, and you don't even voice that stuff. You don't even voice that stuff. You keep that stuff, what you've been through, as a minimum, and you only teaching what it was to get you through what you got through. It's books on this stuff. It's books on this stuff. Like, you can throw all the videos away of any person that's out there teaching and doing anything. You can pick up a book that probably was written 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But that's not how it works. Everybody finds their person who they connect with, who speaks to them on a certain term that they agree with. We all not the same. We all different. We all got our own journey. We cannot really relate to nobody, but we can all relate as one. And that just was on me heavy for the last few hours, like crazy. And I was like, you know what? Let me pull my phone out and say what I need to say. And y'all stay blessed.